Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? No, for real. You doing okay? Okay. Let me just go ahead and show you all what I'm doing today. Today is Wednesday. It is about 8:45, something like that in the a.m. Let me just explain this mess on the floor. All of these are my caftans. Those of you who have been watching me, you know some of these caftans. All of them except the one that I'm wearing. Now, I'm about to wash all of them. They need to be washed because I'm getting everything in order. First of all, for the springtime, and secondly, because I'm starting a new job on Monday. Y'all already know I'm smiling. So those are going to be washed, including the one that I have on. Uh, Also, this is a storage bin that I had with some of my summer clothes in it. So I'm going to take these out. Oh, I can't wait to put some of these on. I cannot wait. I'm so sick of the cold. I'm sick of it. And this is my new area in my bedroom. My black, white, and gray area in my bedroom. Y'all like it? I love it. So that's my new area. And I told you all what I was going to do that day that, when was not Sunday. I was going to take my the winter shoes and put them up and put my summer shoes out. If you'll see at the top, I have like a few spots left because I know that there is a few pairs of sandals that I want this summer. So, and I never got around to taking these out. It was on my mind to do it, but that day I just didn't do it. So I'm going to do it today. So let's get with it. Okay, y'all. The first thing is my beautiful pants. Look at that. Let me put this on here right first, y'all. If you see, let me get a little closer. The camera probably is not reading it, but this is like a metallic print. The flowers, oh y'all, so pretty in person, really. So I have those. Can't wait to get in those. You all remember this. This is my, let me get up closer. See those flowers? They actually come off of the shoes. Like 3D? Yeah. This is a good fun little outfit. And then I got my little, I love blouses like this. Maybe I'm telling my age, but I just, I love blouses like this. My sister do too. Darlene. See, again. Now, I told you all, you see this blouse? Let me put it up closer. See the arms. This blouse was just, it didn't have this at the bottom. Let me show you this. It did not have this at the bottom. I put that on there, that trim. It was just closed down like the rest of this, just closed. So what I did is I cut it, and then I sewed it to keep it from going up, and then I put a black trim around it and made this wider because it was squeezing on my hip area. And I didn't like that. I wanted to lay flat and loose. So I did it on both sides. Yeah, your girl did it, girl. This blouse my mommy bought me. It's really nice and long, and I love it because it covers up my tushy. Yes, I like that. This is just a skirt, a long flowing skirt. I love to wear this because it's so ladylike. I don't have this on the hanger for some reason. See, when I put my stuff up, oh yes, I do know why. I keep them on a hanger. So this is another long, flowy, really silky skirt. Yeah, I can't wait to get. See, y'all, I have more summer clothes than I do winter clothes. So can't wait to get back in them. Let me see. This is another blouse. It needs to be ironed and everything real good. See the little beading and stuff on the neck? It's really long. Look, it's long in the back, shorter in the front, but still long. Yeah, that needs to be ironed real good. Here are some of my, okay, this is another blouse. I love it. That's another nice springy blouse. And then This is one of my dresses. Y'all remember this. Y'all remember these things. If you've been with me for the year that I've been on YouTube, you remember these things. This is another dress. They have the the belts at the bottom. Oh, isn't that so pretty? So pretty. So let me see, y'all. Let me try to get some more of the stuff out of here. These are some capri pants. Yeah, I love them. I love them. They're cute. Can y'all tell I love flowers? And these are like big leg, real wide leg pants. And the pockets and a little tie bow. The tie at the front. It's cute too, y'all. So, hold on a minute. I got more. Okay. So, I love this skirt. It ties in the front. And I love this with the skirt. Cute little, let me take it out of y'all face. Cute little, again, this is another dress. See, I'm hanging all of this up today, y'all. That's why I'm taking it out. Y'all remember this dress? Another dress. But you see that they are on hangers. When I put them away, I put them on hangers. Y'all remember this? Yeah, of course, before I wear some of these dresses. This is a skirt. I got to, what is this on my skirt, bottom of my skirt? Wait a minute, y'all. A piece of thread. This skirt, people always like this skirt on me. Derek loved this skirt on me. As a matter of fact, he kind of picked this skirt out, of course, when he was here. And I think I just got a sentimental attachment to it because it's not like I just love it. Okay, so here is my orange, but look what I wear with this orange, y'all. I love it. I wear this with that orange. This skirt, this nice flowy skirt. So I'm going to start putting, I can't go through this whole thing because I packed it so tightly. So this is just a old fashioned, old school blue jean skirt with the pockets. But I'm going to go ahead and finish going through this bin and putting everything up, and I'll be right back. I thought y'all want to see these too. These are skirts. That's one skirt. This is a mustard color skirt, so it's coming off lighter on camera, but this is another skirt. And this is a skirt that I really love. Of course, these jeans, but I just wanted you all to see these skirts, okay? Alrighty.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to apologize because yesterday I started taking all my clothes out for the summer and putting them in the closet, and then putting the other things, changing out my clothes, my winter, summer clothes. And I was supposed to come back. But y'all, I'm telling you, I got so busy up in here because really now it's time to do our spring cleaning because this month is going to be spring. At the end of the month, or 20 something, it's going to be spring. So you know what? I started one thing, before you know it, I just started doing all kind of stuff. And also this weekend, don't forget to, you know how they say, spring forward, fall backwards. So it's not fall. We're not going backwards. It's spring, and so we're spring forward. So we're going to lose an hour. It's daylight saving time this weekend. So don't forget to put those clocks back up, because if you don't, you're going to end up being late for work. But you know what? A lot of us, y'all, look at my little area where I have to sit at. I'm not going to be here all the time, though, because I like being in my kitchen. But wait till I get that couch. I'm going to be all over this house. But a lot of us don't even, I'm going back and forth, toggling. A lot of us use our cell phones for time anyway. So, but just in case, I just want you to know, if you have an alarm clock or whatever, you better spring them things forward because you're gonna be you're gonna be late when you go to work. Hold on, I got up, y'all, made my cup of coffee. And this is just look at my cozy queen, which I am. Hold on a minute. Go ahead and get your cup of coffee so we could have our cup of coffee while we sit here and chat. Okay? Not gonna be a long chat because I want to show you all some more things. But get comfortable. Enjoy the video. And for those of you who are not subscribed, hi, how y'all doing? Y'all like me? Okay, I like you too, but I'm gonna like you better even if you even better rather if you subscribe. You know what, y'all? Let me show y'all. This vase that I put, ain't this vase so pretty? Ooh, aren't this vase so pretty? I know that's a proper word, but that don't even sound right, but it is a proper word. But ain't this vase so pretty? But it's getting on my nerve because, let me show you. I don't know if y'all can hear, but it makes rattling noises because, of course, the floor is not even. This is these old houses, and so every time I even walk past, it make rattling noises. So that's gonna drive my nerves. So I'm gonna end up taking this off of here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, like I initially said, I'm gonna put it in the living room because there are this black and this gray mixed together. You can see that there is. That's my favorite part, y'all, right here. But so it'll still fit in the is that a thumbnail? But anyway, it'll still go in a living room. Okay. So excuse me. Hold on a second, y'all. For all of those who live in the St. Louis area, yesterday, how about that wind? That probably seemed like this is not a good conversation, but we're not going to talk about this long. But it's worth me commenting on because I kept thinking my windows were going to be bust out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little clip in here because I couldn't believe it. I took it and I sent it to my daughters because I called them. I said, well, we do it a little group text. I said, is the wind over there blowing? No, I think Angel initially said it. You know, and Angel mentioned like, wow, this wind like it's gonna bust my window because both Devin and Angel worked from home yesterday. And then I'm like, yes, because this wind it's not gonna bust my window. So take a listen to this, okay? This is the wind. Okay, the wind. Here I go real quick. Listen to this. You see it shaking? I'm telling you, there ain't no joke over here. Y'all. And then on top of that, not only was the wind, look y'all, it's almost springtime. Guess what we had yesterday? Rain, snow, and hail. Y'all think I'm playing? Look at this hail on my back porch. Take a look. Listen to this wind. Look at all the ice on my porch. You hear this wind? Baby, it is not playing over here. My door is pushing my door. Yes, the weather was crazy. But guess what? My first week of work is coming up. Monday is my first day of work at my new job, y'all. But it's going to be 70s almost seem like I said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know that the whole week is going to seem like it's going to be in the 70s from what I looked at in the forecast. It's going to be in the 70s. You see how crazy this weather is, and you see why people are getting sick. That's just why when I first started this video, it seemed like, I'm clearing my throat because this weather will make you sick. Okay, I said all that to say I got that out of the way. And y'all want to show y'all too. I would have this light on. Let me show you. Let me first hand over here so you can see this lamp. Now, see this? I love lamps that has the little strings. Look, y'all look my fat on. I like the lamps that have little strings on it, right? Look. Now, the reason why I don't have this lamp on, because you see the yellow effect? Y'all, let me just say, when you buy light bulbs, this is just something that I learned. And I learned from looking at another YouTuber. I'm telling you, sometimes we can look at each other and we learn from each other. How YouTubers, how content creators, how y'all doing? But if you buy a light bulb, if you want a white look and not a yellow, this yellow hue that you see now, you need to buy the light bulb that is called daylight. Now the daylight light bulb is going to give you a white hue. So this lamp, the lampshade, it is actually white, but it looks like almost cream. That's because of the light bulb. So what I'm going to do is, when I get my first paycheck, yeah, I act like I never worked in my life. It feel like I haven't had a real job in a long, long time. A job that it feels good. I don't want to sit here and be talking to y'all. The next thing you know, my coffee is cold, because most of the time when my coffee go cold, I don't heat it back up. So this is a fresh cup of coffee, and I'm going to drink it. So go ahead and get you a cup of coffee too. But anyway, so that's why I don't have this. See, what y'all think about the lighting with that? I don't like it. Now let me turn it off. I don't know. I don't like all that yellow light behind me. I think this is better. So I'll turn you back around here. Excuse me. I'm going to now get up and show you an area that you've never seen before in this house. This area is an area, I call it like a kitchen nook, because it's right off the kitchen, and it's right off the bedroom, and it's right off the bathroom. But I've been trying to figure out, like, what do I do with this area? So I came up first. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be your area where you do your ironing your clothes and stuff. So you can put your ironing board there. You can also get one of them things that you hang on the door, and you can put your mop, your broom. You know how you hang them up on the door. And so that's what I was thinking. But then I looked and looked. There's no outlet. So I cannot iron because there's no outlet right there. So it's like, maybe it'll be a storage area, overflow area, because if I get like a cabinet that has the closed doors, like a cute little cabinet that has closed doors, don't have to be expensive or anything, then I can store overflow toilet paper, overflow whatever. I can store it there instead of trying to figure out where to put it at in the house. I finished my closet. Y'all think I told y'all that I finished all my clothes. They all put up. They all look nice. Now, one thing about this closet versus some of the closets that I had before, this closet, it's real long. It goes all the way back, but it is not wide. So where I could get another bar and put more things back there, it's not convenient, So I'm gonna make do. It's gonna do what it do, as they say. But this closet is kind of narrow, but thankfully, I'm not a person that has too much of anything. If y'all been watching me for a long time, well, I've been here for a little over a year now. But I don't like to have too much of anything, because when you have too much of things, it's hard to organize, and I just like to be organized. Unless you're one of those rich people who have these huge massive closets that look like 2 rooms, okay, then you can organize your stuff. You can make you a little cute little, but that's not the most of us. So, but anyway, let me go ahead real quick and show you all this area. Now, I'm just going to turn this around, but then I'm going to actually get up and show you this. Let me show you. I'm just going to pan over here with this thing. That's my door. And this area right here is what I'm about to show you. See that area out there where the floors? Let me show you, okay. Okay, so this area, of course, you see the kitchen. This area is right off the kitchen, like I mentioned. Let me try to get you to see how big this area is. Get over here. Now I am right in between the bathroom. So this is the area. It's not coming off on camera as big as it is, but it is a nice size area. And again, takes you right to the kitchen. So that's why I was like, okay, Lisa, take this area. And you see I got my ironing board and stuff like that. And make this, but no outlets. None at all. So, what y'all think? Is that a good idea, making like a little overflow area? Give me some comments. Give me some suggestions in the comment section, okay? All right, now that I've shown you that, I can sit back down. But I wanted to tell you that I have some new things in the living room too. Not any couches or anything like that. That's coming because I would say this is March. I would have my couch in April. How they say, God's willing. No, they used to say, the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Y'all ever heard that saying? But I will have my couch in April because this, if I was working a regular paying job, I'm not talking about no 2-penny job, a regular paying job, I would have had this house all furnished by now. But okay, that's neither here nor there. So it will, now you all will start seeing me doing things, more things being added, and it's not going to take long at all because you don't have to, of course, I've shown you on this channel before, how you see how I even decorated this room. You do not have to spend a lot of money when it comes down to decorating. Even though prices and stuff are sky high, you can still, there's a strategy to it. You can still shop around, and then it's a lot of ways. I had a whole video that was talking about this. So anyway, you don't have to spend a lot of money to furnish your apartment. Now, the couch, I got a couch in mind, and it's gonna be perfect for in there. I know what entertainment system I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put my TV. I know all of that. So it is coming. So y'all will be seeing it soon, okay? I think that is about it for this video. Is there anything that I want to tell you all other than that? I know that one thing, I'm so very happy and grateful that I had this more than a week to get ready before I started work, because think about this, y'all. Somebody made me think of this, and I think it was my mother. All this time, when I left that job, all this time I just been on the grind, looking, filling out applications, looking. And nothing was happening. And I'm like, now we had the worst winter. This winter was the worst winter that I can remember for a long time. Now, not to say worst winter ever, but that I can remember in Missouri, in St. Louis for a long, long time. And I was in the house. I didn't have to get out in it to go to work every day, even when, first things were shut down, but then people still had to get back up and go to work real quick. I didn't. And so now when I go to work, I'll think about this, because I'll be thinking about these things. When I start working next week, like I mentioned to you all in this video, it's going to be 70 degrees or higher through the whole week. Now the temperatures are going higher. So my time at work now, it's going to be like in the springtime, the summertime. Beautiful weather. And let me tell you all, hold on for a minute. We can drink our coffee and talk together. We having our conversation, okay? This is our chit chat. But the next thing that I'm getting, mark my words, I'm getting me a car. And when I say I'm getting me a car, I'm not going to have a car note. So that means, y'all, that when I show you all, come back on this channel and show you all my car, you're not going to be seeing no brand new top of the line. Nope. You're going to see a nice car that's a reliable car, reliable transportation, something that I can be independent and get myself back and forth to where I need to go, even though I have beautiful, wonderful people, including my daughters, of course, that, including the almonds, that is willing and ready to take me wherever I need to go. Thank you all. I don't take that lightly, but I want to do that for me because I'm almost 60 years old. So I remember when I was a young girl and I wasn't a young girl, but I was a young woman. And I didn't know how to drive. I think I was in my 30s and I didn't know how to drive. And so I had my two daughters and I was thinking, you better learn how to drive. It's gonna be imperative that you learn how to drive. So guess what I did? I said, let me buy a car and teach myself how to drive. Now, do that seem strange? Because you you have to be on somebody's at somebody's beck and call on their schedule. Like, could you teach me how to drive? Could you teach me how to drive? And people don't be having time to teach no grown woman how to drive. So you know what I said? Lisa, buy your car first. Save your money. Buy your car. And even on this channel, I showed you all where I bought my very first car. I showed you the lot while I was out walking. I bought a colorless Sierra and didn't know how to drive. I taught myself how to drive in that car. I taught myself. See, that is, of course, when I say I've done things, I always know that because God helped me. I know that it's His blessings, His grace, all that. I know that. But I taught myself how to drive. And so now I say all that to say I was determined. And I taught myself how to drive well. I taught my daughter how to drive, Angel, that's the oldest daughter. I taught her how to drive. She's a very good driver. And I attempted to teach my youngest daughter, Devin, how to drive. I attempted. And she gonna kill me, but I don't care. I was trying to show this young girl how to drive. But Devin she didn't want to listen. She thought Devin like, I got this. Her little feisty, I got this. And I'm like, Devin, no, you need to slow down. Every time she didn't listen. So one day, y'all, we was driving and I'm giving her a lesson. And I said, Devin, you need to start slowing down. Hey, parents, you've done this before. You've been there. Devin, slow down. Slow down. Take your foot off the gas a little. Slow down. When I said slow down, the girl started gunning it. I said, Devin, slow down. So I'm starting getting nervous, like this girl gonna make us have an accident. So finally, when she slowed down, and so she slowed down, and I said, "What, girl? What was you doing?" But she said, hey, Devin, I ain't lying. She said, I didn't even do that. I said, who did it then, Devin? Who put their foot on the pedal? You did it. Yes, you weren't paying no attention. But she said, I didn't do that. I said, you know what? I can't teach you how to drive. So guess who taught Devin how to drive? Her big sister, Angel. Angel taught her sister how to drive. So anyway, I got all off the beaten path. But here I'm coming back. I'm getting me a car. And I'm going to have me a car before 2025 is over. Like I say, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'm going to have me a car. I have to. I have to get back into, y'all, I could talk to y'all, but I got to get back to Lisa. Because really, when you look at chronicle my life, Derek, 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 Angel, Angel, Derek, Derek, Devin, Angel, Derek, Derek. I was always, everything about my life was about them. And I don't get me wrong, I love my babies. I loved my husband. But everything was everything about me was all intertwined and tied up in them. And so that's probably why when he died, I felt so lost. Because I felt like, what do I do now? Who am I? Seriously, I said, I've always been Derek's wife. Now, Devin and Angel are gone. I don't have to say, Devin, clean this room up. Angel, clean this room up. Oh, yeah. Y'all didn't do your chores. Okay, so I'm still mama, but I'm not, and they're not in the house where I'm having to make sure make all the decisions. So it's like, when all of that is gone, sometimes we find ourselves saying, okay, who am I? I'm Lisa. And this year onward, I'm Lisa. I'm doing things to, I'm not even gonna say find myself, because that seems so old and cliche. It's like find yourself, girl. Come on, but being back in tune, getting in tune to what I like, who I am. You know what I mean? Loving on me. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all, if you know me, I'm not a selfish person. So as I continue to grow and continue to do things, like I said, for those people who assisted me, or who came to my aid, who helped me through all these hard times, oh baby, don't even worry about it. I got you. And I got you in a large way. I got you in a big way. But also, I got me now. I got me. Okay, so that's one thing. And I like to say this thing, like I said, be held accountable. I said I'm going to get me a car, and you all going to see the car. I'm also going to get a washer and a dryer. I don't want to go to the laundromat. First of all, it's so expensive, it don't make no sense. I don't want to go having to say, Angel, would you wash a load? Devin, would you wash a load? Or go over their house and go up and down those steps washing up. No. I want to keep my laundry in throughout the years, when I've had a washer and dryer in my house, y'all know what I do? Every weekend. And sometimes more than a weekend, but every weekend I'm washing clothes. I'm washing sheets. I'm washing because I want to keep things clean and orderly. But when you don't have a washer and dryer, you're very limited. Now, I will say this. I was talking to my mother yesterday, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Because I was like, now, listen, you talking too much. So, I don't have nobody else to talk to here. I was talking to my mother, and I was talking about washing clothes on our hands. We used to stomp clothes in the tub. If anybody is listening to me and you used to stomp clothes clean in the tub, please, for me, put it in the comments so I can see it. It wasn't just us. We would fill the tub up with water. Excuse me, y'all. We put our bleach or whatever, if it was a white load, put everything in there. And my mother we would take turns. It wouldn't be just one person's load of clothes. It would be everybody's clothes. We would be in there, it would be two at a time, stomping on the clothes. Just like a washing machine going up and down, we would be stomping on the clothes to get them clean. And then when we got tired, and then we talking, acting silly, and splashing water on each other. When our time was over, then another two came in, stomp clothes, and then we had the clothesline and the clothespins. We would have to rinse them out real good, wring them out on our hands, and then hang them up on the line outside with the clothespin. Okay, then somebody else come and do a door close. That is how we washed. We got a little fancy. My mother got a washboard. I don't know if they call it a washboard or not, but it was like the board with the ridges on it and the wood handles and the wood surroundings, and you could take the clothes and scrub them against those ridges and scrub it real good and get all the grime and dirt out of them. Oh, baby, those things work wonderfully. So that was another thing that we did in order to clean our clothes. So I'm not a stranger to cleaning things on my hand. As a matter of fact, this week I did some laundry on my hand and it's so white and clean. So I know how to get things, and it smells so fresh. You can make them smell fresh too. So I know how to do that on my hands. But y'all, I'm almost 60 years old and I'm tired. I want to put the clothes in the wash machine, let it wash, put it in the dryer, go about my business. So that's another thing that I'm going to be getting this year. I'm going to be getting me a wash and dryer. And I'm not just telling y'all this, I'm just talking. You watch me, okay? All right, said enough, talked enough. I enjoyed you all. Thank you so much. If you watched the video all the way to the end, put a what kind of emoji should I say put in? Put a hand clapping video. Emoji. Put a hand clap emoji in the end, in the content. Y'all, in the comment section, put a hand clap emoji down so I can know that. Oh, and don't cheat. Don't say you watched all the way to the end when you just been doing like this with your finger. If you really watched every part of this video, put me a hand clapping emoji in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If to my subscribers, some of y'all, look, if you're not getting notified about my videos coming out, make sure you got your notifications on, because I want you to know as soon as I put one out so that you can support the videos. You know, I want you to be able to view the videos and give my thumbs. See, that's how this channel is going to grow. Okay. And if you're not subscribed, I think I said it before 50,000 times in this video, but I'm saying it again because I need subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Okay? More important than anything else, y'all, have a good day and do it on purpose. Bye now.